Hello, gorgeous. As you can see, we are out of the style sanctuary today and in another sanctuary in the house, the kitchen. It's a very important place. I have been receiving a lot of comments lately on the YouTube channel asking, how do you stay so fit and trim? What's your diet? What's your workout program? And I realized that I've given you guys foods to eat for glowing skin and hormonal acne, but I've never really walked you through what I eat in a day. But I do want to make a disclaimer first. This is what I have found that works for me. I am not a registered dietitian. I am not a nutritionist. So if you have a substantial amount of weight to lose, please consult your doctor first. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. I eat a lot in a day, so I may chop this up into 3 webisodes. Otherwise, it may end up being a 30-minute deal. Let's get started with what I do first thing in the morning. When I stagger to the kitchen with crusties in my eyes, I down this big glass of lemon water. I take a lemon, half it, and then 4 wedges out of the half, squeeze it in there, down it, before I ever go to the coffee pot, ladies. This is such an important way to start the day. It will change your life. You think about it. If you've been sleeping 8 or 9 hours, hopefully at least 6, your body's dehydrated. That's why it's called breakfast. You're breaking the fast. So you're dehydrated, there's toxins in your body. If you go straight to the coffee pot, and coffee is a diuretic, it's acidic, you are just adding to the problem. If you notice, if you do that, mid-morning you have a bit of a crash. If you have lemon water, you are rehydrating your body. Lemon is like an internal astringent and scrub. So you're getting rid of the toxins, hydrating. Please, please, please start your day this way. It is life-changing. My first breakfast of the day, I have 2 breakfasts, is a protein shake. I learned this back in about 2005, 2006. After a car wreck, I had really bad whiplash and my cognitive skills were messed up and I didn't feel hungry a lot. My nerves were just firing in my brain properly. So my doctor told me, he said, you're not feeling hungry. So I would just be really foggy all day long, and he said, I want you to wake up and start the day before you have your regular breakfast. Have a protein shake. Women do not get enough protein. So this is a surefire way to get your day started right with some protein. Most of these whey proteins come with all kinds of vitamins already in them. I get mine from Trader Joe's. I mix it with almond milk. So you've got almond milk and the protein. I add super greens, very, very important because we don't eat enough vegetables either. So this has just about every good antioxidant green vegetable in it. I add a splash of apple cider vinegar. It is, seriously, if you Google the benefits of this stuff, the list is endless. It's a great fat burner. I add fiber. This has milled flaxseed. It's got noni in it. So good. And yes, you don't have to add all this stuff. I'm just kind of a freak about my protein shakes because it just has really changed my life. I have energy all day long. If I skip my protein shake without all these goodies, I tend to be really tired and sluggish all day. I actually add resveratrol. Am I saying that right? Resveratrol. Great antioxidant, anti-aging, great for your cardiovascular system, and a splash of vitamin C crystals. Cannot get enough vitamin C, especially in the winter. Really have been overdosing it on the vitamin C. That is breakfast number 1. Now, if I'm working from home, I always have breakfast number 2, and it's a hot breakfast. I love an egg white omelet with tomato slices and a bit of avocado. And if I'm gonna be working out hard that day, maybe taking hot yoga, it's my new favorite thing, or hiking, something like that, I always have a piece of toast for extra energy. We need to go to the grocery store. I love the brown rice bread from Trader Joe's. I have a wheat and gluten intolerance, so I try to do as many substitutes as I can, and there's so many great gluten-free products out there. There you go, that's my morning menu. And if you're not an egg person, breakfast number 2 can be something like oatmeal. Oatmeal is so good for you, and it's a great way to give you energy all day long. Now, I realize that most people do not have the luxury of 2 breakfasts, so at least get the protein shake in, ladies. It is going to change your life. The lemon water and the protein shake, I promise. Now, I'm gonna have to come back in part number 2, show you my snacks and lunch. So make a comment below. I wanna know, what do you like for breakfast? A lot of people don't even eat breakfast. And if that's you, I want that to change today. Remember the quote, eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper. It is really important how you start your day. So many of my clients have come to me and they complain about being depressed and sluggish by 2 o'clock, and they don't eat breakfast. They just have coffee. They run around all morning. Ladies, stop that today. Eat breakfast like a queen, okay? It's gonna change your life. Stay tuned for part number 2. I'll see you then.